Now when it comes to conditional formatting, so far we've used the options that are available to us by just selecting from lists. If you've used it quite frequently and you get to know it quite well, you've got a lot more control if you create the rule from scratch. So using the sales data 2013, we're going to use the May file this time. And what you'll find if you go to conditional formatting, the new rule option. So that skips past all of these predefined options and goes straight into new rule. Now we can choose to format all the cells based on their values, format only cells that contain values, format only top or bottom, format only values that are above or below average, format unique and duplicate values, or use a formula to determine which cells to format. So I'm actually going to stick with all cells based on their values, but in our drop list at the bottom, we can customize what those values might be and what might occur. So if I were to choose icon sets, you can see here we can control the icon set that we would like, which you can do from the drop list as well. You can choose which icon set you like. Well, I'm going to choose that one. But as well as being able to choose the icon set, you can then choose when those values kick in. So we're going to get a green tick when the value of the selected cell is equal to or greater than 67. Now that's 67%, not 67 value. Now you can change that to a number, to a formula, or to a percentile. So it will be the top 67%. So I'm going to change that to a number. So when the value of that cell is greater than or equal to 200, you will get the green tick. When the value of the cell is greater than or equal to 100, you will get a yellow exclamation mark, and you will get a red cross when it's less than the 100. So effectively these criteria drop. So when the value is more than or equal to 200, then you'll get a green tick. When it's less than 200, because it's taking this value here, and greater than or equal to 100, then I get an orange exclamation mark and I get a red cross. When it is less than, it will change to 100 when I come out of here. And OK. And we see we get a red cross. If I use the format painter to then copy that conditional formatting onto all those cells, then we can see we get green ticks when we're over 200 and crosses when we're below 100. We haven't got anything in between, so let's make that 125. When we get the orange exclamation mark, the amber warning symbol. So that's creating your own rules. Conditional formatting, new rule. Make sure you select the cell or cells you are dealing with first before you enter the new rule dialog box, where you can control pretty much anything. Format only cells that contain, so the cell value is between, and we could put two cell values here, X and Y, or we can actually link two cells. Then we can define the range ourselves. So we could link to that cell there and link to that cell below it. So I3 and I4, when the value is between I3 and I4, let's make it go bold and italic. Okay, okay. Now that's only going to affect that cell there, but I3 and I4 are here. So when it's between 25 and 100, it will go bold and italic. And it is between 25 and 100, so it goes bold and italic. So you are really in charge of the conditional formatting, how it's driven, what triggers it, and then what happens after the conditional format has been triggered as to what format to take place.